Okay, it's 5:30 in the morning on hiking day 41, and it stayed pretty warm last night. At least inside the tent it was only in the 40s. I slept pretty well, but woke up at about 3:30 really thinking about how I'm gonna manage the mileage and the pass and everything else, and then I gotta cross this big river coming up. So today we got to get across Mather Pass, which has more snow on it, and there may be some rock scrambling on the way up. Anyway, we'll see. So here's our first obstacle, Kings Creek. It looks like if I just take that track across there, it shouldn't be any deeper than my knees. But it is 5:30 in the morning and it's a little chilly. So interesting way to start the day, eh? Whew. Well, let me tell you, it wasn't so much the water rushing being a problem as being cold. By the time I got to the end, my legs and feet were hurting. That water was so cold. But the benefit of doing it in the morning with snow melt, creeks and rivers like that is they tend to be shallower. As the day goes on and more snow melts, they get deeper and deeper. So, okay, we got that out of the way. Now it's 4 miles to the pass. So I hiked up from the trail a little bit to here where it was an easier crossing. Some of the other crossing places have waterfalls and chutes, and if you slip, it really isn't fun. So I found a good crossing. Okay, same situation. Lots of spillways. I'm going to try to go across here because it's not as deep as down there. Some parts look like it might be up to mid-thigh, so I'm gonna go here. So the switchbacks go up the mountain, and I believe Mather Pass is up there. Okay, we made it to the top of Mather Pass. There are a couple of limit of medium danger sort of snow crossings, and there's where we're headed, down that way. Just crossed this beautiful little stream here, and I crossed right there by that dead stump. Got some water and food, and now I'm ready to continue on. these trout, and we've got a snake. Little garter snake. Look at all these trout. In the afternoon, and we've made quite a good bit of progress, and it's the target campsite that the group wants to get to is a little ambitious. It's still 6.2 miles from here and considerable climb. We figure you're not going to do better than 2 miles an hour at best, so that means camp at 6:30 or 7. So we'll see if we go that far, if we just pull up a little short and start early and meet them in the morning. Because that ends up being almost like a 23-mile day with a pass. So just gonna have to consider it. In the meantime, I'm here by this beautiful Kings River, having a little rest, a little water. Serenity Shuttle has landed, trail mile 832.6. And everybody's photobombing. Woo! Actively. That's great. So I did about 20 miles today, including going over Mather Pass. The ascent wasn't too bad. Probably the easiest ascent, but the descent was the sketchiest stuff I've been in, so I learned a lot. I was really glad I was with these guys because they guided me down, kind of butt sitting down on some pretty steep rock faces and trying to get over some snow. And but it all worked out, and here we are. It's just a long day trying to set up Muir Pass tomorrow, which is going to be significant. It's tall, it's snowy, and it's one of the bigger ones on the PCT. So we got to see some beautiful scenery today, some mountain lakes, and they were full of trout, and water everywhere, the Kings River, fording some pretty significant streams, crossing on logs, doing all kinds of things. So a day full of adventure. Thanks for hiking with me, and remember, we're doing the impossible, and that makes us mighty.